finally, it's working. I am so excited because I've been scheduling posts in the Facebook Live producer for days, it seems, and it never really worked. And so right now it's actually working. I'm super happy. And this is Friday Q&A. So I can cross post to more pages, and let's see what happens when I click cross post to more pages. We'll put it on keep it simple social media, and let's see what happens. Heather, I hope you're around somewhere you can join me. Okay, Friday Q&A. Three super important things to go over today. First of all, and then a great announcement at the end. So this is a live show. If you want to ask any question, if you have any comments, you can pop them in the comment field below. I will see them come up on my screen, and it is an event, so I will be able to interact live with you. Now, I wanted to share with you a really great new announcement at the end of this broadcast, so stay put. Couple of things that we are looking at. Heather and I this week have created two really important videos that I will share the link for on our YouTube channels and for those videos on the caption of this post. But we have created one video about how to be social on social media. And this is something that people forget all the time. And this is the key to your engagement and to quality followers on social media. We get asked all the time, how do I get quality followers? How do I get more engagement? And it's somewhat easy. You have to be social. So I have built a video teaching you how to be social for 10 minutes a day on Instagram and 10 minutes a day on Facebook. It could be different days. And you have to put your timer. This is an exercise that we will want you guys to do this week. And essentially, it's how to go into your platforms and interact with like-minded business and potential clients. So that exercise is on a video that I've created, and I will share the link. I'm going to show you in the video, I show you step by step how to reach out, how to find those like-minded businesses, how to interact with them as your business, how to cross-pollinate, and how to do the same exercise on Instagram. Now, Heather has created a phenomenal video this week that everyone has to watch, and it's about finishing your circle. And this is the first thing we look when we audit some social media accounts. We look, have they finished their circle? And what does that mean? That means adding a description to your photos. It means adding a call to action on your post. It means adding the tags to your videos, adding a title. All these little bits is what makes a big difference, because ultimately with social media and with engagement, it's all about reaching the right audience and being found. So when you are able to use all the little features on the back end that others forget to use, this is how your name will keep coming up in search engines. So all these little bits that we look at when we audit accounts, in it's all in the video and others video on how to finish your circles. So these are the two kind of main videos that I really want you to watch this week. So the one on cross-pollination, being social on social media, and the one on finishing your circles. That's going to be your kind of important thing to do this week. Until the next Friday Q&A. If you have any questions, just pop them in the question field below. I'm going to open up, this is Instagram, and what we're going to do is that we are going to go live on Instagram as well. And I found it's really hard to go live on Instagram when you're live on Facebook, but the trick is to have headphones, because that way you don't echo as much. So let's see how that's gonna go. I like to do a double Friday Q&A. So to go live on Instagram, for those who don't know, we have a video of that. You go on Instagram, you click the plus here, like your access your stories, and at the bottom you will see you can move this to the side and click live. And then you click the big scary button. So let's go live on here. And I just put my phone next to my desktop here. Hopefully people can see me. I'm putting the thing the wrong way. Okay, so I'm live on Instagram as well. So lots of conversation, everyone. Okay, all right, so questions of the week. And first of all, these are all the questions from you guys from this week. Okay, a camera back to front while recording. This is an interesting question, and I've been playing with this a lot. When you are doing a video, you cannot, as you are recording, switch back from your back and front camera. So what do we mean by that? And this works with live with every format as well. Okay, is that when I'm recording and I'm filming myself talking, then I want to show people what I'm seeing on your phone. Let's try it on Instagram Live actually. So on Instagram Live, I can switch the camera around. So this is super cool because it means that I can it's on those little lines, this little spinny thing on Instagram Live. So what happens with that, and we'll have to test it on mobile devices on Getting Live, is that you can be talking with someone and saying, let me bring you into my house for my open house and let's come and see what it looks like. And then you can go back into yourself talking and then switching the camera around to show people what they are seeing and going back and forth. So I just tested this on Instagram Live and it works. So you could do that on Instagram Live. We'll have to check it with Instagram, with Facebook Live mobile, and of course on desktop you can't, and on regular video you can. So to sum this up, normally when you're shooting a video, it's hard, you cannot switch back and forth the camera. You have to film one video and then film what you're seeing and go back and forth like that and then link all those videos together. With the live option on mobile, you do have that option to switch back and forth. So we'll have to do lots of testing on that and figure out the secret sauce. I have an Osmo 3 and I was trying to do that with the Osmo app and it didn't let me do it. And I thought this was super annoying because that's kind of the beauty of it. It's to be able to switch from what you're doing to go back and forth on the camera. So lots of testing to do. Now, I wanted to know, someone asked, what's the best format for Facebook and Instagram when you're doing video? Hi. The famous Osmo 3. Okay, so what's the best format to go? In general, I find that if you're filming, the more view you have, so to have horizontal is really nice because you get a bigger picture. Now, people are going to say, well, that doesn't work for Instagram. And this is what happens with Instagram. When you have an horizontal video that works for Facebook really well and works for YouTube really well, if you put it on Instagram, you're going to have an option to, on your screen, when you load your horizontal video on Instagram, at the bottom left, you'll see two little kind of arrows. And if you click those, it's going to keep your video to its horizontal format. If you don't, it's going to square your video, which is fine, except if you have some text on an horizontal video and you put it on Instagram, it's going to chop the text. You won't see that text. So by clicking those two, it looks like two little V's, one by on top of the other on the bottom left of your Instagram video, it's going to force it to stay on an horizontal format and then you'll keep all the text. So this is one thing to think about. The other thing is that if you shoot horizontal and you put your video on Instagram TV, IGTV, for any video longer than 10 minutes, you'll be able to choose a specific thumbnail. So people, you can choose a beautiful thumbnail, like a cover image that's going to show on your Instagram feed, and then people will see the first 10 minutes, the first for 59 seconds of your Instagram IGTV video on their feed as a square, and then they'll be able to click and watch the rest of the video on IGTV on its original format. So lots to think about, but to keep it simple, if you don't know which format to shoot your video, shoot it horizontal because you can do a lot more with it. And then if you're only shooting for Instagram, then you can shoot vertical. If you're being super nerdy about it, shoot one vertical, one horizontal. So that's the kind of keep it simple question. How do you go to put, so that was another question, to put a Facebook video to Instagram IGTV? Okay, so First, how did you first get to have that Facebook video? So if you have a Facebook video because you've recorded a live broadcast like this one right now, and it is saved on your computer as a post, then you have a Facebook video. If you have your original video, a MP4 format, then you can put that video on Instagram, on Facebook, anywhere you want it. But say in this case, you have a live video that is sitting on your Facebook business page, but you would like to use that video to put it somewhere else, to put it on YouTube, for example, or if I want to save this live that I'm doing and put it on Instagram, how do you go about it? The key to this is if you click the three little dots on your live video that's been saved on your Facebook business page, you'll see three little dots and it's going to say edit video. And then you might have to click another three little dots. So look for these three little dots until you see an option that's going to say download. And you can download your video, your live video that it's saved on your Facebook posts, like on your business page. You can download it to your computer as an HP4 format, MP4. Once you have that video downloaded to your computer, then you will be able to use it for other purposes. So, for example, if you are doing a live open house or a live event or a live show that I'm doing right now, and it is on your page and you're like, this is great, but I'd actually like to use that video, but I'd like to cut the beginning because it took me a while to get going and so on. You can download the video, click the three little dots, until you'll see download option. You download the video to your desktop and then you can edit it in iMovie or InShot or something, and then just keep the best part of it and then use that recording and put it on YouTube or on Instagram or somewhere else. Facebook Live Producer update. I have this. Okay, so Facebook Live Producer update. I have scheduled this broadcast in Facebook Live Producer today, and it actually worked. It didn't work last week. It's working this week. Super exciting. So you have to keep at it. Keep trying. You can always delete it if it doesn't work. But this is what I would say. Try it to schedule in Live Producer. I have a video on that, and I will add it to the caption of this post. But what happens is that you will see on your Facebook business page that you have scheduled a live broadcast, which is great. How do you go about starting it? That's the key, because it's all great, but now how do you start it? So I have tried to start it on my smartphone and it didn't work. So what you want to do if you schedule in Live Producer is to make sure you're on desktop. And I have to try this more, but from what I've learned today, Live Producer works great on desktop, not as good on mobile. On desktop, you go to your Facebook business page, and to start your your scheduled live broadcast, you have to click on admin. There's a little button that's going to show information for admins, so administrators of the page. You click on that, and that's going to pop you into the Facebook Live Producer platform, where you can actually connect your camera, and on the left, you'll see a little blue button that says start that recording. And this is kind of trippy because you would think that there would be a huge button saying start this recording, but there isn't. So you go onto your schedule posts that you've scheduled in Facebook Live Producer, you find it on your business page on desktop, you click admin, only admin see this kind of information. It's going to pop up Facebook Live Producer, and from there, on the bottom left of your screen, you will see start this recording, connect camera, and so on. Okay, so that's it. Um, now I have a question that was about the Facebook Live tab. So why would you ever want to do a live broadcast? And so hello to people on Instagram. So first, you want to do live broadcast on Facebook and Instagram because you get more engagement and more reach than any other type of content or post right now. So it's important to do one. Try to do one once a week if you can, and also just to practice. Hi, Michelle. It's so nice to see you virtually. Um, Try to go live once a week. I'd say if you can, just to practice, and because you'll get good reach and good engagement. So when you have a live event on Facebook, what is great is that you have a new tab that is called your Facebook Live tab. And what that is a collection of all your live videos. For example, if I do Friday Q&A, every Friday I do this live show, and sometimes I do it with Heather, and then we have all this great live content. So what we do is we go under our settings, and then you have an option to manage your tabs under your settings on your Facebook business page. And in the tabs, you'll see services, about, post, videos. At the bottom, it's going to say add tab. And this is where you will find your live tab. You add the live tab, and all of a sudden on your Facebook business page, you will see on the left a button that says live. And whenever people click on that button, they will see all your past live recordings, which is great, but they will also see your upcoming live shows. So if you have an upcoming open house that you have scheduled, and you will see it there, and then people will be able to click your live tab and see it. It's like a playlist for your live videos. So this is a new thing on Facebook. I highly recommend that you check your business page settings on the top right of your page, and then you look for your tabs, and you click add tab and add the live tab to your page. Check it out. Or you can go and Keep It Simple social media, or Catherine Aird social media, and then look on our page. You'll see that live tab button. You'll see what I mean. If you don't know how to do it, let me know, and we can do a video for you. I've put Messenger meeting party in my notes. There's lots going on with Messenger. So Messenger is owned by Facebook. We all have it with our Facebook accounts. So it's something that's really evolving a lot right now. So I would recommend that you kind of go and play a little bit in Messenger if you have time, because you'll be surprised at all the different options. And really, the best way to go hiking, the best way to go about it is to just click on Messenger and check it out, and see if you can do messenger groups. So to sum this up, we went over camera recording. So back and forth, try your different option as you're filming to see which option allow you to switch from back and forth to your camera as you are recording, or look if you have to shoot different videos and then put them all together to have someone talking and then showing what you're seeing and back and forth. So it's different for all platform. So try it out. If you have to pick a video format to recording over horizontal or vertical, unless you are shooting it only for Instagram, I would say go horizontal, because you can put it on Facebook, on YouTube, and then you can still use an horizontal video on Instagram if you have to. Facebook Live Producer update, it's working, so you can schedule. However, I wasn't able to start this live show on mobile, so you have to try it on desktop and then make some tests if you want to schedule and try on mobile. Little note about your live recording on Facebook. Remember that they are safe. If you don't delete them, they're safe. You click the three little dots until you find the download button. You can download your live recording as an MP4 video and reuse it for other purposes. And then your live tab on Facebook. And then our big announcement is that we've released all our webinars for the summer. So all our social media webinars are posted on our website at catherineaird.ca and on keepitsimplesocialmedia.com. So we have 7 different webinars right now, and we've scheduled them through the summer. And we've been asked by people if they could take them all or have like a discount rate. Each webinar is $49 for an hour, and it includes the live webinar, some YouTube video tutorials that guide you to every step of the most technical aspect we cover in the presentation. And it also includes all your class notes and exercises. So each webinar is $49, but some people wanted to take them all, and there's 7 of them. So they've asked us for a reduced rate. So we are offering that you can have unlimited 1-month access to all of our webinars, all of our notes, all of our access to our groups, and all of our YouTube specific video tutorials for a set price of, I think it's $250 $50. So you save $100 if you sign up for this unlimited monthly pass, and then you just tell us which webinar you want to attend, and then you can attend one or two, the whole seven. You can attend one twice. So it's unlimited access. So that was requested to us by some people who just wanted to essentially take your whole bootcamp, because each webinar is one module of our bootcamp. So if you take them all, it's like if you spend a full day of live coaching with us, which we used to do back in the pre-COVID days. So this is your option, and it's yeah, so it's a great option if you want to kind of nail it down and dedicate this month to your social media marketing and really kind of learn everything there is to learn. Then you can sign up for a monthly pass. You can email us and we'll send you the information. We're also going to start marketing on our pages. So that kind of sums it up. If you have any question, please let me know. Make sure to watch our two new superpower videos on YouTube. The one on being social on social media, that's crucial to your business, 10 minutes a day, that's your exercise. And also the wonderful video Heather did about finishing your circles, which in my opinion is one of the most important things you have to do when you are posting. So thank you so much. I'm looking back and forth because I'm saying thank you on Instagram as well. Thank you for everyone that joined me today for social media Q&A. And if you have any questions, you can send them to me and I'll make sure to answer them by the end of the week if I don't do so in person with you earlier. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thanks for joining.